Hello, this is Kelly. This recording is called a container. The purpose of a container is to provide an imaginary location or container or anything that feels right for you that will allow you to temporarily place difficult emotions, body sensations, thoughts, or other disturbances. You can practice this to use this in between sessions, or you can use it during a session when you are struggling with those difficult emotions, thoughts, and feelings. Let's begin with taking a deep breath and exhaling. Again, taking a deep breath, noticing any sensations like the coolness or warmth of the air, and then exhaling while you notice those sensations, which could include the coolness or warmth of the air that you're exhaling. And now just kind of do a body scan, starting with the top of your head, allowing yourself to relieve any tension as you move down into your face and down into your neck. Move into your shoulders, your upper arms and your lower arms, and your hands and fingers. Just notice any tightness or tension. If it helps to squeeze those areas and release and just progressively relax, you can do that as well. Move back up into your shoulders and down into your chest, around your back, your lower back, around into your abdomen, through your hips and down through your legs, to your knees, to your lower legs, through your ankles and your feet and your toes. Intentionally let go. And now I'd like you to imagine a container. And this container can be anything that feels right for you. This can be a tank or a bunker, a safe, a closet, the freezer, a dresser drawer, anything that you can imagine that will allow you to secure that container when it's necessary. And this container should be enough to hold any kind of difficult thoughts and emotions, images, memories, even body sensations. And just notice a way to open the container. It could be a lid or a drawer or a door. And just notice that there's a way that you can secure the container. And this could be a thumbprint or a padlock or a key. It can be anything that allows you and only you to access the inside of that container. And now as you look at this container, Notice if there are any messages on it, perhaps your name, perhaps a positive message that you need to hear, a reminder, a scripture. It can be anything or it can be nothing. But know that this container is something that you can access when you need it. And it is only to be accessed during the course of your healing and can only be accessed by you. I'd like you to practice imagining opening the container and then securing the container with whatever means that you have decided is necessary. This will help you kind of get used to using this imagery. Again, open that container, unlock it in whatever way it needs to be unlocked, and then imagine closing and securing that container. Now take a moment to think of something small that may have been bothering to you recently. It could be a stubbed toe or a small argument, but just something small that you can imagine taking and putting into this container. And notice you're able to secure that container in whatever way is necessary for you to contain whatever you've placed in there. And maybe over the next week, maybe once a day, just allow yourself to take a moment to imagine this container and place some disturbance in that container just to practice. Remember, we want to practice these skills at least once a day. We practice it when we don't need it, so we need it. We have it when we do need it. Again, we practice when we don't need it, so we have it when we do need it. And when you're closing the container and securing it, I'd like you to imagine standing up and looking at the container, noticing that the container is safe, but it's away from you. Imagine walking away from that container, pausing only to look and notice that it remains safe, but away from you. And that when you are ready and you have the wherewithal to handle whatever is in that container, that you will be able to return to that container, either on your own or in a session. And then just turn and walk away from that container. Take a deep breath. And then when you're ready, open your eyes and make yourself aware of the room that you're in. Until next time, be kind to yourself.